Hey, I'm Sen. I'm a ghost V artist. I figured it's been a little bit since the last chatting stream, so I thought I'd do a quickie today, maybe about 20 to 30 minutes. Let's see, grab chat. There we go. Let's see, later today I'll be streaming, Sonic Adventure 2. I'll be doing the last story, yeah. Cause last time I did the dark story and the hero story, so today I was gonna do the last story. Hello. Good morning to those who are Eastern time zone, and good time zone to other time zones. Yeah, today I was working on editing one of the mini chat videos a little bit. Hello. Yeah, I was kind of like, in a reflective place, this month since it's like the end of the year, and, I thought we could, like, catch up and, chat a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I got some thumbnails done, this week, yeah, good time zone. But yeah, I got some thumbnails done this week. I did a little quick one for today's stream, and then another one for the SA2 stream with like Sonic and Super Shadow. I plan on seeing excuse me. I plan on seeing the third Sonic movie later this week. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers, but you know how the internet is, so I don't know if I will succeed at that or not. But what was it? Yeah, I had coffee this morning, so if I seem a bit caffeinated, that's why. I get a little nervous, so I try to make sure I'm good to go. Oopsie, sorry the V-roid, the V-roid here gets a little strange at times. But, speaking of things that happened, this week, I think, does it count as this week or last week? It might have technically counted as last week, but, there was, the VTuber Awards and Game Awards. I watched a little bit of both. I didn't watch the whole thing because they're like 4 hours, but, I keep hearing about, Astrobot. It looks like a really fun game, but, I don't have a PS5, so I don't think I'll be able to play that one. But I do really like 3D platformers. Like, I played Knights a couple weeks ago, and then, I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2. I have a couple, I have a couple in my, backlog for us to play at some point together. Spoiler, in Sonic 3, Sonic appear. Like, oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say, imagine if they made a Sonic movie without Sonic. I'm like, that's just the Knuckles show. Oh my god, I was so disappointed, because like, after the first episode, Knuckles is like barely in the mini-series thing. I understand CGI is expensive, but I feel like they should have just made it like a 40-minute special. Like, I feel like that would have been better. That's just my opinion, though. Let's see. Trying to think what else. Speaking, I think I mentioned this in a different stream, but I heard there's like this like, I think it's like a Sonic Fall Guys game for like mobile, and they announced it's coming to Steam at some point, so I might check that one out. Where like it's like a bunch of people playing the same level with like different skins and stuff. That might be cool. I saw that Fuamoko won VTuber of the Year. That's pretty cool. I've seen some clips of them. I try to watch a little bit of everyone, but there's a lot going on, so sometimes I just watch clips like I watch a lot of the Nero-sama clips too, cause she's pretty funny. I remember I think it was a GeoGuessr game. I didn't realize it was like an actual game. I'm like, do they just open Google Maps and play it? Oh, it's like, no, it's like actually a game with like these little me avatars and stuff. And I remember in the clip, the other guy that was like going against Nero kept saying Kyoto. Like his chat was like, it's Kyoto, it's always Kyoto. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm trying to think what else. I saw that Doki Bird and Made Mint did a live recently. I haven't seen like the clips yet, but it looks like it was pretty good. Like I remember like a couple years ago, it was kind of hard for like indie VTubers to do things like that, so like a lot of people would like join a company for like. It's always kind of surreal to me. It has to be Kyoto one of these times. As they say, a broken clock is right twice. I think that's how they say it. The funny thing is that it was actually a place near Kyoto in one of the routes. See, I'm trying to think of what else. I try to write down like a couple points, but like it's weird. It's like when it's time for me to talk, my mind goes blank. It's like why does it have to be like that? I feel like I've been so busy like editing stuff that I haven't like watched a lot of stuff right now. I'm in the middle of rewatching Squid Game because I know season 2 of that's coming out. And then Cobra Kai is like on its last season, so I gotta catch up with that too. Apparently the concert was really successful in terms of ticket sales, exciting for indie VTubing. Yeah, like, I know they had some pretty good, guests too, like, I don't know, I'm curious to see where it, goes from here. I mean, I feel like there's like tiers of it. Like, you know how like in gaming there's like AAA and like AA and like not A? I feel like it's kind of like that with like VTubing, where you've got like the corporations are like AAA, the large indies are like AA, and then like small indies are like their own tier. If that makes sense. The good old two views, as they like to call it. Let's see. I guess while I'm thinking about it, one of the videos that I'm editing, I talk a bit more about like making stuff again, because not that people don't talk about it, but like I feel like online there's like this expectation to like always post your best work, like everything has to be a portfolio, and I feel like it can lead to a lot of creative block if you like never let yourself post something that's like not good. Because I know, like, for a long time, like, I've felt that pressure, like it's not that, like, sometimes people like sketches, like, silly little comics and things, but, like, it really, like, depends. I don't know if that makes sense. You can see I'm trying to like think I got the BGM going. Hopefully it's at a good volume. I'm trying to get better at volume mixing, like so it's not like too quiet or too loud. I've been having a bit of that, like yeah, I'm trying to get better at that. I've been doing a bit of like everything lately, like been drawing stuff, singing, editing. At some point I want to do more pixel art. I feel like I need to practice a bit more. And then I've got some more art stuff to do, so it might take a little while. I try to stay busy. Let's see. I guess I'll try to talk a little bit about like the past year. Just need a second to think about it. If you want a more detailed explanation on my website blog, I wrote like a long post about it, but I'll try to like summarize a little bit. So like about a year ago, I made a website, like a personal website for the first time. And I was kind of doing it for fun, like I wasn't really expecting anything from it. And it kind of made me think about what the internet was like before like I got a smartphone. I was a little bit late to get a smartphone. Like I didn't get one until the mid 2010s. And at the time it was mostly for mobile gaming. Because I'm not really like a phone call kind of person, so like I was a bit late with that. And back in the day, I used to use a desktop computer like a really long time ago. And then at some point, I switched to a laptop. Like I went through a couple laptops. Oh my god, do you guys like remember back in the day, it's like you make one wrong click on a website and your whole computer is just destroyed. I remember, I lost a couple computers to that, just clicking on the wrong website and then there goes your device, it's gone. I'm really glad that that's not as common these days. Like it's still possible, but not as much. So yeah, I was on like a laptop for a little bit. Then I was like smartphone only for a while. And then like the past year or so I've been trying to get back into like desktop again, like eventually laptop, because I feel like that it's like a different internet experience on like a desktop computer than like a phone, because they're like designed differently. I don't know if that's just me. But hold on. Usually I would edit out this part where I get stuck and like need a minute to think. That's the tricky thing about streaming. So yeah, I made a website, rediscovered laptop computers, whatever. And then I was learning how to create without an algorithm again, because on most modern social media, there's an algorithm where it decides what gets shown and what doesn't get shown. And how do I put it? I'm sorry, this is kind of meta. Sometimes I get a bit meta. But yeah, like with creating for an algorithm, it's a bit different than like taking selfies because how do I put it? Like it's hard to create for the algorithm, and that's why people say not to do that. But at the same time, if you don't post on a certain schedule, then the algorithm is like, hey buddy, you're not posting enough. Because I'm a bit of a slow drawer. Like it takes me a bit longer to draw stuff, unless I'm like doodling kind of thing. I feel like part of the reason why I struggle with social media is that I'm very socially awkward, so it can be hard at times, you know. So I'm trying to like get out of my comfort zone and practice a bit more, and hopefully the more I do it, the more I'll be able to like relax and not overthink it and stuff like that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Let me know. It's like you're trying to mind read what the algorithm wants and meet expectations. Yeah, like one of the things that some creators say is not to make for the algorithm, but to make for people, like think of a specific audience. But then I overthink that and I'm like, I don't know. That's the thing with anxiety, it's just like everything is a hassle, everything can be overcomplicated. And the best way to get anxious is to try to not be anxious, because then you're being anxious about not being anxious. Oh my god. It really is like that. But I don't know, like I feel like I'm the kind of person where I prefer to be honest about things, because I know what it's like to have to hide your problems to everyone, and then you feel like you're not seen by others, and that you're just wearing a mask the whole time. That actually reminds me, the new episode of The Amazing Digital Circus is kind of about that, about like masking more literally. Because that's like the interesting thing about VTubers, is that as strange as it sounds, it's like you would think that because they're like digital characters that they're like more fake, but for some reason I feel like it's actually the opposite, where there's less pressure, kind of. So they feel like they can be more themselves, kind of thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, like for me, like I feel like I'm able to be a bit more chill, like in this form, than I would be if I— oh my god, just like thinking of it, like I don't know how people do it, like oh my god, I'm just like this is what makes it hard. Like I try to put my best foot forward, but sometimes I'm just really anxious and I can't hide that. And it's like, I know I shouldn't be nervous, like it's just supposed to be chill, but that's why usually I'm doing something else. It's not because I'm lazy, but because if there's something else going on, I can like put like half and half, chatting and then like doing something else. But because I feel like when it's just chatting, there's like the like spotlight effect, where you kind of feel like okay, I need to put all my focus on chatting and not being quiet, and it goes against my nature, so I'm working on it. I've been so meta this past week. I feel like people are gonna be like, okay, enough yapping, get to like the actual point. Let's see, I'll see if I could think of like 1 or 2 more things, and then I'll probably get off, cause I have a stream in like about an hour after this, or I guess it's less than an hour. Yeah. I thought this would be like a good warm-up, and I'm not sure when I'll do one again, but I'll do one again maybe in like 2 weeks or so. I'll see how things are going. I was hoping to stream like Christmas nights next week, cause it's like Christmas week. I might do it on a Monday instead of Tuesday, just because you know how things get a little bit hectic around that time. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, like if you guys have any plans that you guys are looking forward to or like dreading. I've got a couple things that I'm looking forward to, but I'm also a bit nervous at the same time. Like I'm hoping things will be chill. Trying to think. It's like, I got a couple things that are on a deadline, because, I got a bit of that ADHD/ADD, like, issues, so... I'm kind of relieved that, like, a lot of content creators have that problem. I mean, not, like, in that way, but, like, it feels a bit reassuring to, like, know that you're not alone in those kind of struggles, kind of thing. It's like when I start talking, I realize, like, all my filler words, like, that kind of thing. You'll pick those ones up. Oh, I hear a kitty meowing. We have cats here. I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah, sometimes they'll talk a little bit. You okay? Meowing kind of weird over there. I hope she's okay. What was I saying? I'll be right back. Let me check on her for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just gave her some pets. What was I? My dog only starts making noise when I'm That's the thing! It's like whenever you're recording, it's like there's sirens going off and cats meowing and like all kinds of stuff. Like you just become hyper aware of like all the noises going on. But they're just kitties. They don't understand. They don't even know what a stream is. Sometimes I look at the pets and I feel like it's kind of bittersweet. It's like your lives are so simple, but your lives are so simple. But sometimes I look at the animals and I'm like, oh, I wish I could be like that, just chilling all the time. And you get pets and things like that, you know? Yeah, that's like the good thing is that like animals are smart sometimes, like Sometimes when I'm feeling down, the animals will notice and they'll like kind of like come hang out and be like chill and stuff. Like it's very cute. But yeah, I'll see if I'll do like one more thing and then I'm gonna get off for now. But I'll be back later to play Sonic Adventure 2. There's been a lot of like cool like Chow mods coming out, so I was thinking what I might do is like try to get through like the vanilla Chow Garden stuff, like the base game. So I was thinking of doing that for a while, and then maybe once we beat the vanilla game, maybe if I can get it working, I'll try like some of the Chow mods at some point. But we'll see. My plan is to take a long vacation after doing a confusing test. Okay. I hope you have a good time. I hear about people going on vacation all the time. I try to wish them a good time. I don't know if I'll ever get to go on vacation. The most I get is like the occasional trip to like an anime con for like a day. But hopefully someday I wouldn't mind like traveling, because I've never really like gone to like different countries and stuff, so I feel like that would be pretty cool. Like I've always wanted to go to Japan. There's like so many cool places there, like there's Akihabara, of course, although these days it's not quite the otaku center it used to be, but there's some specific areas in there I'd be interested in, like Mogura, which is like a Japanese nightclub that plays like anime music and stuff. Like I used to watch a lot of their streams. I don't remember. Then again, I think there used to be like a 2-story like arcade there, but I think that one shut down like a year or so ago, unfortunately. And there's like maid cafes and shops and like all kinds of stuff. And then trying to think what else. I don't think I'd be able to go, but like there's like the Higurashi like visual novel and anime is like based off of like a real like World Heritage area in Japan. Like I feel like that would be like kind of surreal to see in person. I've seen pictures of it in winter and it looks so pretty. Like I wish they had a Higurashi spin-off where it was during winter so you could see like all the snow on the roofs and stuff. What else? Of course there's like a lot of like temples and stuff that would be cool to check out. I feel like I always like the like little details where like you go to like the shrines and there'll be like these like wooden like sign looking things and people like draw art on them or like write wishes and stuff, and I think that's like so cool. But like I used to like lurk Japanese Twitter a lot, and they had like their own like, it was like Twitter like meetup groups, and they had like a lot of cool events there. Like they would have like karaoke or like fan meetups of stuff. Like I wish it was easier to do things like that here sometimes. Like the closest I can get is like at a anime con kind of thing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the year, and I'll catch you. Oh wait, hold on. I'll read your message real quick. I went to the Mojave after years of playing Fallout New Vegas, and it legitimately felt like I'd been there before. see, that's the thing. Like I feel like if I ever went to one of those places, I feel like it'd be very surreal feeling. Be like I feel like such an otaku. I feel like it's such a weeb stereotype to be like, I love Japan, but I've never been there. It's like, listen, it's not as easy as it looks. But hopefully someday. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys have a good rest of the year, and thanks for watching. Bye!